Hey guys, I'm back with another cooking video. I'm going to be showing you my quick and easy way of making Gari Foto, which is another one of my favorite Ghanaian dishes. So if you're interested, keep watching. So here are the ingredients that you will need. Obviously you will need some gari, and for those of you who don't know what gari is, it is made from cassava, but all my West Africans out there will be very familiar with it. You will also need 1 medium-sized onion, 2 to 3 tomatoes, some olive oil, some paprika, and it can be sweet or normal paprika, chicken powder, and I also like to add some shito for a bit of spice. And lastly, you will need some beef or whatever meat you like to use. So I start by preheating my oven, and I like to set mine between 150 and 200. And next I season my beef, and I like to use chicken powder because I find that it seasons really well and works with pretty much everything. Once that's done, I pop it into a tray which I've put aluminium foil and sprayed lightly with cooking spray. And then it's into the oven while I begin cooking my stew. Okay, with the stew, I pour some oil into a preheated pot. Then I add my onions. And I let that cook for a little while until it becomes slightly brown. And then I add my tomatoes. While the tomatoes are cooking, I go over and check my meat, turn it over to make sure that it cooks evenly on both sides. So I let the tomatoes cook until it becomes soft, then I add my sweet paprika and I mix it in with the tomatoes. Next I add my shito, but for those of you who don't have shito, you can just use normal chili powder just so you can add a bit of spice to it. So while the stew is simmering, I begin to mix my gari. So I add 2 ladles full of gari into a bowl, I put some salt into a cup and add some water, mix it up and then add that water into the gari. Then I mix the water in with the gari, making sure that all the gari is wet. Now you can cover the gari at this stage because the gari will rise and become plentiful. Okay, so back to my stew. It's pretty much done, so I'm going to take it off the stove. My meat has also cooked nicely, so I'm going to take that out of the oven. Okay, so now it's time to mix everything together, and I begin by putting the gari into a big bowl. And when you put it in, it will be clumpy, so make sure to break it up. Then I add my stew and mix that in with the gari. Lastly, I add my meat, which I've diced up, and then mix it all together. And there you have it guys, quick and easy Gari Foto, which is extremely tasty. I have this at least once a week, and even watching it right now, I am salivating. So let me know if you guys give it a try, and thanks for watching. Catch you in my next video. Bye!
K to the E to the K, na na na, K. Boss, if you see every time what to do, don't miss any time when you gotta get She was wider. See my gypsy girl, the sun and to myself. She was wider. Keep me money on my place, she looking on my eye order.